We have got a special guest joining us today, a Cincinnati native whose career began right here at WCPO. Shannon LaNier is an Emmy Award-winning news anchor, a social media sensation, and now he's stepping into the world of acting in a very big way. Shannon is making his big screen debut in Tyler Perry's Duplicity, now streaming on Amazon Prime Video. Now, the film is packed with twists and turns, and Shannon's role brings his real-life experience to the screen in a whole new way. Here's a sneak peek.
Well, that certainly looks great, Jean, but Shannon will be having my portion.
She's watching her figure for no reason.
Hey, easy for you to say.
Hey,
men just don't get it.
I have to work out too.
Yeah, okay. In other news.
Yeah, before I lose this battle.
And your life. As we shift gears here, we are getting reports of a shooting in the Ragdale community.
We have a field reporter on the way to the scene, but the Post is reporting, and we can't confirm this story, but according to their reporting, there has been another shooting of an unarmed black man.
The man was shot today by a rookie Chesterfield police officer. The shooting victim has been identified as 36-year-old Rodney Black.
Commercial now. Cut the commercial right now. No.
Commercial. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Oh, wow. That is good. We are thrilled to catch up with him now about his exciting new chapter. Shannon, welcome back to WCPO.
Thank you. It's so exciting to be here, where it all began for me.
Where it all began. First off, welcome back home. What is it like being back home and starting your career where it first started?
It's so exciting. It's really the support and the love from my family, from my friends, from WCPO.
Yes.
And I hosted a show called Real Exchange here way back when I was young. But and it was an amazing experience to be able to do that. We won an Emmy for the show.
Yes.
And to now go on and stay in the industry, because so many people don't stay in the industry. So it's been exciting to have such a long career. I'll say over 2 decades doing this.
And you don't look a day over 15, 16, something like that. Well, let's talk about Duplicity.
Yes.
How did this opportunity with the one and only Tyler Perry come about? I mean, that's a huge name.
Yeah, you won't believe it. It was like something you see on television or in a movie. I just got finished anchoring the news, and I get a phone call that says, Tyler Perry would like to speak with you. I'm
No.
like, what? I said, yeah. I said, okay, why? She said, I don't know. I was told to get you on the phone, and here he is.
Wow.
So he says to me, I saw you on TV, and you inspired a character in my new film. So would you like to play you, or should I hire someone to play you?
And you were like,
I'm there.
Let me
I
think
want my
about
part.
it 2 seconds, right?
No, I didn't need to think about it. I was like, I'm there, yes, let's do it.
Oh,
and
that
then
is awesome.
The rest is history. It was just an amazing experience to just be around him, to soak up the
Yes.
knowledge, and it's like watching a master class. Him at work is just, his brilliance is amazing.
You just must be on cloud 9.
I am. I haven't come down yet.
Yeah.
I haven't slept in a week. It's because, the premiere, the movie, the red carpets and everything.
Yeah.
And usually I'm on the other side of the red carpet asking all the questions.
Holding the mic.
It was amazing to be on the carpet and just being interviewed, and so fun being interviewed, especially at the world premiere in New York.
Yes.
By all my colleagues, and people were like, Shannon, you're supposed to be up here with us. Now switch sides.
Well, and the role was something you definitely know well, as being a news anchor. Did that make stepping into acting a little bit easier for you?
It did, but I've been acting for a while now, doing small little parts. Usually you just turn on the TV, I give the breaking news, and you turn it off. So I'm used to being the news anchor or reporter in these projects, but this was the first scene to the last scene you see me. I'm throughout the entire movie.
Great.
And so it was nice to have this opportunity to, flex my acting muscles a little bit more, get out of the studio, be at different scenes throughout the movie, and really show that I can do more than just be an anchor.
Yeah, usually when you have these roles, it's like the anchor has a very small part, but you're saying
Right.
you're throughout. And we saw just a moment ago some of the twists and turns of the movie. What can people expect when they see Duplicity?
This is a roller coaster ride that you don't get off of until the very end, and then you're like, oh, what? I thought this happened, but then that happened. You can't judge a book by its cover all the time.
Right.
So you really have to dig deep and figure out who's telling the truth, what's really happening, and are you sure you know the people you're around? So it makes you second guess some of those people in your life.
Wow. I love those kind of movies, too, because I don't like when it's predictable. So
No,
this sounds like it's not
very
that.
suspenseful. Everyone keeps saying, I didn't know, I had no idea. So
Yeah, I love
hopefully
that.
everyone will keep saying that and keep watching. We hit #1 on Amazon Prime Video worldwide.
Really?
So that is just an amazing opportunity and experience to be part of a project like this, because the characters, the actors are brilliant. I'm trying to learn from them.
Yeah.
I'm like, because everybody from Cat Graham, Megan Tandy, Nick Barada, Tyler Lepley,
Yeah.
Rodrigo Lee. I mean, these are people
Oh,
that have
wow.
been in this craft. And so I'm just soaking up knowledge, taking notes like, oh, wow, they're so good.
I know some of those names. And of course, Tyler Perry, what was it like working with him? The genius, right?
Yeah, I mean, he must have like 5 brains and they're all working at the same time. He pays attention to every little detail. He knows your lines better than you know your lines. I'm like, how you?
Wow.
And he's got multiple projects going on at the same time and keeps track of it all in his head and watching all the cameras, the motions. It's the little details from him. You know, like don't move your eyebrow, don't, you know. And he shoots so fast. We were able to get the whole movie done in 2 weeks.
That's
which means
unbelievable.
You have to go in and you need to know what you're doing, get on set, know your lines, and just deliver. And it was just an amazing experience because he is, you know, one of the best in the game, and to watch him work is just another, like I said, masterclass that's live.
Well, you are also a social media star. We need to mention that. How do you create your content? I mean, what is it your kind of focus?
Well, our focus is all about fatherhood and parenting. So any parents out there, you'll definitely relate to all the crazy and silly shenanigans that my family put on. So we're at Mr. Shannon LaNier on social media, and we just like to have fun because as a news anchor, you know, I was reporting a lot of death and murder, and I needed some other outlet to have some freedom to have fun and laugh and be silly. And that's where we came up with, like, one of my skits is the news anchor dad. And so I'm like, this just did. And, you know, I talk in a news anchor voice and talk about my kids and like how messy and dirty they are. And we just like to have fun.
Yeah, and I think that's probably part of your brand is to have fun, and you're serious when you need to be. If people, again, want to follow along with your journey, how can they do that?
Mr. Shannon LaNier across all social media platforms. Of course, MrShannonLaNier.com. It's all about Mr. Shannon LaNier. But the .com, the social media, so it's easy to find me.
And Duplicity on Amazon.
Tyler Perry's Duplicity, Amazon Prime Video right now. Watch it, tell your mama, tell your friends, tell everybody.
Yeah, you certainly made me want to watch, that's for sure.
Thank you.
All right, Shannon, thanks so much for being here, and welcome back again.
Thank you.